What's up, my kings and beauty queens? I hope everybody's doing well. But as always, those who are not doing well, we're going to pray for their healing, their speedy recovery, and that God make them as comfortable as possible, whatever they got going on, in the name of Jesus. And as always, I got to continue to thank my A1s from day ones, my new subscribers, and those who sitting in the bushes. I thank y'all so much for continuing to support my channel. And it's going to be a basic content today, and it's going to be on what people allowing people to say about them to affect them. For one, this is the main thing that I don't understand. That people is allowing people to affect them mentally. Do not allow nobody to disturb your mental. I don't care whatever else they do to you. When you allow somebody to affect your mental, you're going to be the one affected. While they're going to go on about their life, live their own life, say what they want to say about you, me, whoever they want to talk about. People talk about everybody. And the thing is, when you allow that to happen, that take a part of you that you can't get back. You can't get back when you don't sit there and argue with somebody for an hour, for 30 minutes. You can't get that part of you back. If you don't understand that, then I can't make it no simpler for you. I can't make it no simpler for you. If you allow someone to take a part of you, you can't get that back. Everything, like, this is my time. That what I'm doing now, I'm taking time out of my life to share this with you all. So this is a part of me. So if you allow people to take part of your life, when you arguing back and forth with them every day, every other day, you can't get that back. What people say about you, if it's true, you still can't ignore it. If it's false, you still can't ignore it. Don't entertain it. I see so many people now on these YouTube streets defending people who I used to we be on the same wave. I have nothing against anybody, especially those people who was on the defending team with me. I don't have nothing against them. I don't even have nothing against the other people. I truly don't. Because at the end of the day, they're doing what they're going to do regardless of how anybody feel. So for my mind to get in a disliking mode, I'm not going to allow myself to do that. I'm going to dislike the things that they say, but them as a person, only thing I can do is pray for people, just like I want people to pray for me. Because when you start disliking people and hating people, that take a lot out of you, who you are. That take a lot out of you. Don't allow yourself to start hating people. Ignore them. Ignore them. Because when you build up a hatred, a strong dislike for a person, it's going to affect you mentally, believe it or not. You think when somebody say, oh, I hate this person, I can't stand that person. You think you're affecting that person because that other person be like, I don't care. They're going to be like, I don't care. If you like, I love me, I don't care. So you can dislike the things they say and do. Yeah, dislike that. Some things, a lot of people on here, they say some things that I strongly dislike. But the only thing you can do is truly pray for the person. That's all you can do. You can only pray for that person. Because some people, it's not going to change who they are. And that's what a lot of people on these channels now. A lot of people, usually you can say it's 1, 2, 3. No. It's a lot of people going to be who they are. It may never change. That's why all this stuff is going on so long. People don't care. People don't care about the things they say. They believe what they want to believe. They say what they want to say. And it is what it is. And so for the person who's being talked about, it's up to you to respond. It's up to you to respond to what these people are saying. And when I see the person and people responding to a point where they going in, talking about the other person's family, talking about the dead people, and it's like, wow, that's why I just sit back and watch. Sometimes, you guys, if you sit back and just watch and don't say anything, you'll be amazed of what come out of people's mouth. You will be amazed. And I know God above is like shaking his head. I know he is shaking his head and writing it down, keeping in mind what everybody's saying. And that's the thing why I try to be on the right path, because I know that God never sleep. And it's like these people is so bold to know, I say they know God and still do what they do. You say you know God, but you act like you don't care because of the things you say and do. Though I'm not perfect, though I can be real ghetto, real wretched, real, can be the person that a lot of people can be. It's a choice. When people do things, it's a choice. If a person chooses to be wretched, they can be wretched or they can not be wretched. They can be ghetto and they can not be ghetto. They can be a thief and not be a thief. They can be provocative and not be provocative. Everything is a choice. So when you come on and people say what they say and do what they say, it's a choice. You choosing to behave how you behave on these YouTube streets. You can't blame nobody. But at the end of the day, all I'm saying is that God looking at everything you do. Do you just not care? Do you just not believe? Do you not believe that you're going to reap what you sow? The things that you say and do, not just the things that you do, the things that come out your mouth. I'm trying to put it out here because I read it. It's in the word. And so some people just be like, man, I don't care what Brown 10, aka Kathy, is saying. Man, she ain't saying nothing I want to hear. Okay. But you want to hear all this other stuff? Hey, I can't. Only thing I can do is deliver a message. Who receive that message don't have nothing to do with me. All I'm here to do is give a message. If you take it, you take it. If you don't, you don't. But it is being said. You can't say that you didn't hear it, because you're going to be held accountable for the things you say and do. So I'm giving this message just in case you didn't know. Just in case you didn't read it in that scripture. I'm giving you this message to let you know you need to stop. Some things you're doing, you need to stop. If that conscience telling you, hey, I shouldn't say this, that is God speaking to your conscience and saying, don't do it. But if you be disobedient and say what's on your mind, well, I'm going to say what I got to say. Okay. And then God going to have to do what he got to do. It's your free will to do what you want to do. But just know you're going to be held accountable, people. It just is what it is. The Bible say don't take nothing out, don't add nothing to it. It's in the Bible. The things you say, you're going to reap what you sow. I know I'm not perfect. I just want you all to, nothing to happen to you all. I don't want nothing bad to happen to you. And I'm not talking about what everybody else talk about, not being here no more. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about reaping what you sow, the things that you say and do. Everything that you so and say and do don't always have people say always talking negative. Oh, I hope this happened to somebody, wishing this or that on people. I don't do all that. I don't do that because some things can happen in your life. It just happened, and it can be something nothing that you said I do. Something is just unforeseen occurrence. Unforeseen occurrence. Some people think, oh, you said this about me, so somebody in your family gonna this. Oh, you said this about me, oh, you finna be sick. No, it's not always the case. This is a sinful world. This is a sinful world with sinful people in this world. Things gonna happen just because. But sometimes things happen because something somebody did, something somebody said. So that is true. But it's not always something that somebody did that caused this to happen to them or their family. So I heard that a lot, and that is not true. You guys, listen. In the Bible, it says, I don't do it all the time. I don't. Lord knows I don't. Lord knows I need to get better at it. It say read the Bible in an undertone day and night. And it wants you to read the Bible in an undertone day and night so you can see what his words say. A lot of people has not picked up that Bible. I read the Bible 2 times from Genesis to Revelation. The first time I did it, it was just because. You know, everybody, oh, read the Bible from front to back, read the Bible from front to back. I did it. I did it just because. And I got something out of it. I love doing it. But the second time I read it in my Bible, you're gonna see where I took a lot of start taking notes on the side with a white at on the bottom. You know, I started writing notes because I really want to get an understanding. So the third time I tried to read it, I didn't finish the whole Bible because it takes time to read the Bible. It takes time to read Genesis to Revelation. It takes time. Those are a lot of words, it's a lot of books, it's a lot of chapters, it's a lot of verses. And so it's going to take time. And I did this years ago. So God's word is all up in me. Do I remember what scripture says what? No, but I remember the word. I remember seeing it. I remember hearing it. So his word is definitely in me, and I definitely want to read the Bible again. So every time I read it, I get a better understanding. Just like you can look at a movie one time, you look at it the second time, the third time, you're going to be like, oh, okay, now I understand what they were saying about this part. Or I missed that part. You're going to get a better understanding of that movie. It's going to be some things that you're going to be enlightened to. It's going to hit you different. You're going to see something different the more you watch a movie. And it's just like the Bible. You're not going to get understanding the first, second, third, how many times you read the Bible, you're going to get a better understanding. And so that's why I say these messages to people. You know, it's not that a person who's delivering a message that they perfect, because Lord knows I'm the last one from being perfect. But I just want to give a word. That's all I'm here for, to give a word for people to say, even if it's one person, even if this one person can get something out of what I'm saying in any of my videos, that's good for me, because Lord knows everybody want a penny, everybody want a check. But what you doing for that check? How far are you going to get that bag? How far are you going to get that bag? Are you being disrespectful? Are you saying things that you wouldn't say in front of your pastor? Are you saying things that would embarrass you as other person heard you saying it? You know, because you see a lot of avatars on here. A lot of people who won't show face because they know some of the things that they saying, how they speaking, how they cussing. They know their job will look at them sideways. They know their family will look at them sideways. They know they pastor and they first ladies and people in their congregation in their church will look at them some type of way. So they want to wear a mask. They don't want to show their face. They want to become an avatar. They want to be in a mask because behind a mask you can say what you want to say and do what you want to do. But at the end of the day, God know who you are. You can't put on the mask with him. You can't put a blanket over your face and just, oh yeah, you this and that. You son of a what? Yeah, that, yeah, you this. Yeah, your family this. Yeah, your family that. Yeah, uh-huh. A lot of people can talk like this behind the mask. Yeah, a lot of persons can cuss you out behind the mask because nobody don't see who they are. But guess what? Guess who see who you are? God see who you are. Stop hiding behind that mask. You're still going to be held accountable for the things that you say. The only one you need to care about what you're saying is God. Forget the people at work. Forget your family, knowing how you really are. You know, just like those people at night, you know, live that night life. But during the daytime, they all prissy. All prissy. But behind the scene, when everybody's sleeping, they come out at night. Be who you are. Be who you are. And these are the people who is behind the scene, the avatars, the people who nobody know who they really are, the people who's really doing the most. Come behind that scene. Let's see who you are. So, you know, I'm going to end this video by saying to the people who's being talked about, once you know the truth, everything else is a lie. If you know what the truth is, then everything is a lie. But if you put in stuff on these YouTube streets, if you put in what you doing, what you saying, how you acting on these YouTube streets, and people talking about it, you only can blame yourself. You only can blame yourself. And it is what it is. And that's facts. You shouldn't, nobody in these YouTube streets, if I come on here acting like a fool, if I come on here doing whatever, I don't care what it is, I cannot say that the person who do a video of me shouldn't. I came on here act like the fool. So if it's one person, 5 people, 100 people talking bad about me because I uploaded a video, I did a live video, I put it out there. So a person going to talk. What could I say if I put a live video? I said that I'm going to upload this video. So if I upload this video and it was a video that I was acting like a fool on, and I chose to share it with the whole social media, I can't blame. What can I say about that? If I didn't want nobody to see that video, I wouldn't have shared it. People going to talk. People going to have their opinion regardless. So, you know, you guys, I'm going to get ready to head on out. So I got things to do today. But I love you all. Take time to listen to the words that coming out of my mouth. Take time to listen to what I'm saying. Because I guarantee you what I'm saying going to help somebody. Somebody, this message is going to help. So with that being said, everybody, I love you all. I truly do. Continue to subscribe to my channel. Like the video. Comment on the video. And definitely share the video. So with that being said, everybody, I'm out of here. Peace.